Hello YouTube, this is your girl Nika. I want to title this video Carbs versus Calories. Ha! Not even protein. My blood type is O positive, which most African Americans are, if I'm not mistaken. I think they said, I read somewhere 70% of the population is like O positive. It's a universal blood type. Well, the reason why I'm starting off saying that is because, I've talked about the blood type diet several times in my videos. And I'm telling you, basically, the premise of it is that you should eat according to your blood type. And if you have an O positive blood type, you should work out vigorously, which I do. And you should cut out anything that's white flour, um, sugar, all that great stuff that we all love and just comfort foods. Also, you shouldn't eat pork. And what else? It was something else. Pork, sugar, flour. It'll come to me. But basically, you should have a high protein, low carb. And then when we talk about carbs, carbs are good. When we talk about complex carbohydrates like fruits and vegetables. But when we talk about starchy carbohydrates, it turn into sugar as soon as it hits your body. They're not so great. Anyway, I said all that to say, this week I went from 170.5 to 172, so 1.5 gain. But really haven't done too much different. I've pretty much been to the gym almost every day except for one day. I missed Monday, I believe, because my schedule's been very erratic. I mean, gosh, we had dance team tryouts Monday. I was at work till 7:30. Then they go pick the boys up from my mom, and then Tuesday we had a banquet, and then Wednesday, what was it? Teacher of the year banquet. Then Thursday we had a bridal shower, and then Friday we had the 8th grade dance. Yeah. And then yesterday I went to a birthday party for my little cousin. So I've really been partying and banqueting and dancing and all that stuff all this week. Just a few things I've done. That doesn't I've done way more. So it's crazy. But anyway, just said all that to say, with I still squeeze the gym in majority of the days, except for one. So I'm happy about that, and spend on average, about 45 minutes each time, on average. So working out thing, like I said, I have it down packed. It's the food. I ate, cake pretty much every day this week. That's real. That's all the way live and real. Anyway, let me cut to the chase because I don't want to be long. I did an average just to look at over the last month when I lost weight and when I didn't, and then when I gained. So I compared this week to the week before where I had no change in weight to the week before that where I lost 3 pounds. And one thing that I noticed is, as far as calories, see, with me, my resting metabolic, with me working out pretty much 5 to 6 days a week, my calorie requirement is 2,300 calories per day, or 2,290 calories per day. I don't eat that much on average. That has not been my average. Okay, I have gone to consume that much. Now, as far as working out, I average of anywhere now with the weight training, and I've been busy. I'm averaging anywhere from 400 to 700 calories a day. Just depends. So I'm gonna say five something. I'm gonna say 500 average for each day. Okay, so if I say I'm 2,300 just because I work out every day, and then you factor in the 500 calories, then that's like that should be my cushion, right? Well, anyway, we know that 70 to 80% of your weight loss is what you put in your mouth. You go to the gym all day, it's just gonna make you look smaller, because I'm actually smaller than I was last week inch wise. Because I was like at halves or whatever, but now I'm like inch wise I'm smaller, but gain a pound and a half, so it has to be muscle or whatever. But I was noticing my calories, average calories for 7 days, and I counted the last 3 weeks back, the last 3 weeks, including this week, past week, and my sodium, my fiber, my carbs, and my protein. Those are the main things that's really going to take you wherever you need to go. Calories, when I lost 3 pounds, my average consumed calories for a 7 day period was 1,890 calories. Okay, my sodium intake was high because it shouldn't have been above 2,500 milligrams. It was at 3,307. I'm sorry, 3,337 milligrams. What that means is really, it probably would have been more of a loss if I didn't have that water, because when you have more carbs in your body, you can look this up, your body holds on to more and more. But that week I lost weight because my protein count was higher than my carb count. My protein count was 180 grams on average. So I ate a lot of protein, shakes and blah 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 blah, and meat and all kind of stuff. My carb count was only 159, which is still, but it was under 200. Okay, and my protein was 180. So my protein was a little more than my carbs. My fiber, and this is another kicker, was 36 grams. That's a lot. And I was taking fiber supplements and hydroxycut and all that. So that had something to do with it. Now, the next week, my calories was 1998 consumed. That's, like I said, I'm not factoring in what I worked out. I'm just saying about what I put in my mouth. I'm not factoring in anything external. Sodium was 3,202, so I did a little bit better on sodium. Carbs was 219, and protein was 101. Fiber was 29, so I was still pretty good on my fiber. So I think because of my fiber, I didn't gain. Um, Even though I had more carbs, like about 118 more carbs grams than I did protein grams, but I stayed at a level pace. So I think the thing is, that doesn't mean that carbs make you gain weight, but they don't help you to lose. Me, I see that. When I eat more protein, and it doesn't matter like the level of, but if I eat more, I lose weight. My body, because your body releases more water when you eat protein. That's the whole premise behind it. Now, this week, when it's showing that I had a gain of 1.5 pounds, my calorie intake was 1956, which is a little bit lower than last week. But my sodium was 3,344 milligrams, so it's a little bit higher. My fiber was only 19.9 grams, so that went low. It can balance out. I can eliminate like I was. Carbs was 210 grams, which is less than the week before, and my protein was 110 grams, which was higher. The kicker with this week, I think, I didn't have the fiber to flush out the carb like I needed to. The excess carbs. Because like I said, I ate cake and hot dog buns, and all kind of banquet food, birthday food. It's basically a whole week of celebration, bridal shower. So you know what type of food, that type of thing, those type of things are. And you know what? I'm the type of person, I don't believe in a diet, like staying to a diet strict. Like, oh, I'm just gonna not never eat cake. I'm never gonna eat bread. Like seriously, that's not my personality. And I'll just blow back up to 202 pounds if that's the case, because that was my highest weight without being pregnant. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm 172. I'm happy here. I wear a size. I can squeeze into a 10. I'm a tight 10 and a loose 12. That's what I say. And I feel that that's good, and I have a lot of male friends. It's like, you look good where you are, you look fine the way you are. But I know where my level of comfort is. I go out more now because I look at other, what the competition is. I live in Atlanta, okay? I can't be 33 and 172 pounds and think, okay, and I'm single, and think, okay, I'm good here just because XYZ said it or this guy said it. I gotta be happy with me and feel comfortable. Like, I don't want to be more than 150 pounds. Like, if I'm over 150 pounds, I'm panicking, which I am. And so it's still like, but at the same time, I feel like, okay, well, I'm buying all these new clothes. I need to be able to fit them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really in a rush to lose it super quick. Yeah, I had a goal to hit it by the 17th, which I didn't make. But do I like the way I look? Yes. Okay, so you just gonna hear my voice till I get to where I need to be. That's the way I look at it. So I didn't want to make this long. Let me go. I need to go, but just wanted to kind of put that out there in the atmosphere. And I like to look at these videos. I go back and look at my own videos just for motivation, because I don't. When I was in high school and stuff, I was small. I think I was more than 120 pounds in high school, and I think the highest I probably got in college maybe was 140. You know, but I didn't know what my body fat was, and it wasn't hard for me to lose weight. I can just lose weight just not eating. And I used to eat double what I eat now. You know what I'm saying? I easily would put away 3,000 calories a day if I could. Majority of the days, and I didn't gain weight. So I didn't know what my body fat was. I don't know what my muscles were then, and I wish I did, but I didn't know anything about that then. So now that I have the tools to track it, I'm gonna do it, because I can go back and look and see what the deal is. Anyway, I hope this is saved. It's kind of long, so we'll see because YouTube is kind of funky when you do upload a